How's it going, YouTube? AaronSImmer here, and we're getting ready for another Batman episode. I'm finally playing Telltale Games Batman. And a quick fun story, I actually entered Telltale Games for about a summer a couple years ago, and I was a video game tester for them and played some of the various games they have. But enough on that, let's get started here. I've heard really good things about this, so I hope it is as good as I believe it is. The season pass, so let's just go to episode 1. Adjust the slider so the bat symbol is barely visible. I like it a little brighter. Oh man, we get the tech color and everything. All right. Going reddish. All right, here we go. Let's see some story. I might cut out the load screens for you guys. You might not even be seeing this right now. Oh, shit. I like that. Games that adapt to the choices you make. I feel like I'm actually doing something. Digging the animation. Hello, Pat.
Hey, what are you?
Oh. All right. We're not messing around here. Already reminded me of Gotham. Oh, some Darth Vader action.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Or will you?
Move in.
Must be Mr. Gordon.
The hell? Back! Get back!
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Love how oblivious they are. Alright, let's do this. Tutorial. A little bit of lag there.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city's safer now. It's made you a target. People will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
That's the point.
Let them come.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
That means you guys. I'm the boss man. I'm just gonna sit back. You guys take care of it. Oh, my face down trap card.
Back to back, circle up!
Oh, I love it.
What the hell is this?
The shadows. Oh yes, the batarang, I love it. I didn't get to do it, man. Waited too long. Shit.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Take a minute to get used to these controls, these motion controls. Oh. Very nice.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Shit.
Payday.
I feel like with the Arkham Knight series, you're actually doing the action. You know, you're kicking butt. This is more like a button sequence. But who knows? Maybe it'll grow on me a bit.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
By the intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit.
What kind of line's that? You broke the
Don't
law.
tell me that's
Here
all
I
you do
am.
this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in
City needs protecting.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
Come on
See,
now,
that
anyone
makes
knows
me
that.
what? A villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
And let's put you in a cage.
Let's put you in a cage. Oh my gosh, these lines. They're too much for me right now. Oh. I'm too slow right now. I'm like the Ben Affleck Batman. Too old. Where is my reaction for that? Oh, plot reasons. Oh, wrestling move. RKO her.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
That's a pretty freaking sweet gadget. That's something Batman would have. Got her.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
I messed up.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit.
A myth can't be killed. You, however,
Crushed.
are flesh and blood. God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
You shot the Batman? Oh shit. Should let her fall, man. What'd I press that for?
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Talk or I drop
Who put
you.
you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
She's got a point.
I bet.
I'd say you did pretty good right there for getting shot and all, you know.
And be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Get him, Bruce.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Main Manor.
My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Or die trying.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is
Classy
the biggest
music.
mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner...
I'd like to make an entrance.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. You're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham
Finish the drink.
a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which,
Put a
for the record,
dent
I
in
have not done
crime.
since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
This is Gotham. Come on, something's got to go down here.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of
Hello?
Wayne and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street. I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference.
The Time's a little quick on those quotes. I can't even read them all properly sometimes.
Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock
Will they?
together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, but regarding
Like it's the
golden
wild
age,
goddamn
getting
West.
cranky in yours, there's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Hope can light the
Well, I have to say
darkness.
I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art...
Raise your hand if you don't trust that face. That is Harvey Dent.
most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I
We're
don't
here for
know.
Harvey, not me.
And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private...
Oh, not the
fundraiser,
reporter.
No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr.
I do
Wayne.
mind,
Well,
actually.
He certainly doesn't have any time either.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then. Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Oh no.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
It's just wine.
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone?
Oh no.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe
I'm trusting you, Harvey.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
Word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
I can't promise that one, Harvey.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
Let's talk privately.
Man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Refuse.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I don't like how they tell me the effects of my decisions before I even know it. Like, Falcone will remember that. Harvey will remember that.
Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey comes with me.
Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Traps my
understand.
face with words.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart.
Glad it adds up to something real.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
I'm doing this for Harvey.
Thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't talk about my
Don't
father.
you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Oh, really? Alright. Some good, some bad, that intro. I like the way they did Falcone. We'll do 2 for 1 this episode. Yeah, keep it going a little bit.
It's me.
Nice Batcave. Sorry if I'm kind of hard to hear sometimes here. I mean, my mic, I can't get it to be loud enough.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery rams to force their way in.
Nice bloody ticket there.
Last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. We have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned. But the
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take
I'm curious about these people. If you guys don't mind, let's go ahead and figure it out a little bit here.
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by
mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Carmine was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Couple pot.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough.
All right, a little bit of backstory there. It's good to know. Gotham feed.
Should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately.
Just look at some headlines here.
The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything.
All right, the data port.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's
The
connections
back
to some
computer
of
should be able
Gotham's
to read
most
whatever
notable
data is on that stolen drive.
families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime.
Now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg process.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Carmine was found hanging on the
Spare grapple. I can't believe I let her take that.
causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Random stabbings are the latest
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Most have been admitted to Gotham General in
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees
All right, interesting little examination of the Batcave here.
the latest. 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon.
Is there really no way to change the camera angle?
Authorities are asking that you do
That's a nuisance.
immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it
My suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably
All right, let's get down to it.
And if you can believe it,
The meat and potatoes.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm working.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove.
I won't play his game.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Don't compare me to her.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right, Alfred.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
It's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
It's not a coincidence.
You think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
What's become of the park? Alright, well, what's going to happen at the park? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. So far, this game's been a couple of corny scenes, but overall, I liked it quite a bit. I think it's a pretty fun representation of Batman. If you liked what you've seen here and you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. I'll be posting new Batman gameplay videos every day until we're done. And feel free to give me a thumbs up, helps small channels like me quite a bit. And if you guys enjoyed this, I will see you again tomorrow. Peace. Simmer out.